And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, it's defense for the Cowboys. Excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Open man is Duvernay. And now off to the races down the right side. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Devin Duvernay. Oh man, this shit doing that dumbass shit, dog.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Why they ain't but an update on this bitch yet, dog? Fuck.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a pick on the 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now Dak on the option left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw is Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll make it 3rd down. I mean, look at this Baltimore defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win Pittsburgh.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many? 7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott.
6-4.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Jackson on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Ravens at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Down to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Prescott now.
Marlin.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.
Look, just like the Cowboys just a second ago. Ass, nigga.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 20.
Action 0-4 with the thought.
So how about
Well, this shit is terrible, bro.
Nothing here in the first as they kick this one away.
You
And
got the ball.
a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
How they ain't did an update to this shit yet? It doesn't make fucking sense to me. How the fuck do you not do an update, dog?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Pollard will take it up the gut. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter.
Tackle boy.
And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Now 2nd and 9. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Prescott to throw it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. Just their 1st in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Lamb in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
It's a pick, Roquan. Jump. Check you the fuck out.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this won't
Is it blocking yours?
be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will stay a 3-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Come on, guys. The fucking block, man.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defense. offensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have the Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. He's into space past the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They go play action with Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Dang.
Multiple
Seen them
players
niggas coming,
combined for the
dog.
team's first sack of the game.
Do
That's
shit
what they have
about
to
it.
do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here.
P.I., man.
Ball be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Shit, roll. Oh, get him.
At the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10. On play action, Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Option play, here's Pollard. Shifts by him. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4.
Oh, shit.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
I'm here, man. Fucking tackle, boy.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
I should have stayed. Oh my God, I should have stayed.
Down so far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And his kick is indeed good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
Kicking shit not blocked.
In 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And my field goal is blocked. My kickoff is.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the...
And now the rookie's free.
Fuck off of him, man.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works
trying to
better
ball
against
back,
certain
boy.
defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Right now, boys.
From the gun, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman
From 17 yards out.
and the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Tucker with the extra point. And the Ravens on here in this first half.
Yeah.
Tucker now.
This
the
shit
kick
ain't
of the
though,
way
dog.
following the
Shit's
touchdown.
terrible, dog.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep him between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, give me that.
He took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, their first two drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
We just saw him break out on 3rd down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Take that.
Throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
At the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
God, dang.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Cowboys 3.
Didn't even touch that nigga, dog.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, God.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Cooks will come in motion right.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3. Now a give here to Pollard. Shrugs him off. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Murder that bigger boy.
Now Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before.
Oh, pick him
Trace their
up.
backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This defense is asleep. Yeah. All right. Let's control the clock here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's getting paid for.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Duvernay in motion. On second down, here's Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the
This nigga ass is fuck, bro.
up to 29 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense.
Hey, you took Andrews too. I was gonna throw that bitch up the seam, nigga. Swear to God, I see you take that shit. Oh no, please.
Sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentional,
There's no way they ain't make no update to that shit. Like, there's no way. Like, what the fuck is Madden doing, nigga? No fucking way they did update that shit.
Play action now, Prescott.
Oh, he still caught it.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
32. First down, Cowboys.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Here's Pollard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Dak's gonna keep it.
Bitch, that's a fucking fumble. Get out of here with that stupid shit.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
To throw is Prescott.
Oh my God.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
I got to get through that bitch,
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Micah, get the fuck out of here, man.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own.
Hey, you run into it.
Quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be...
They got how to really block the kick. It's crazy. Look at those.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Jackson from the shotgun. That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Still throwing the football here, even with the big one.
I read that play twice. You shut the fuck up, dog. I read that shit twice, nigga.
Fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortable.
He ass. Yeah, we going at him. He's some shit.
Not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him.
No way. What the fuck? How tall is that nigga, man?
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh, bad. Throwing picks on your resume, man. Oh, wait, though. He's not getting there. Shit, man. I probably should have waited a little longer, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Come on, Rutt.
Incomplete. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Prescott going to change the play. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Able to hit his target. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And now they'll shift things around.
1st down, Dallas.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh, pick that off.
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try.
Get your little ass out of here, man. The fuck is you doing? The fuck, dog? Get that little boy the fuck out the game.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Ravens Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah, back your stupid ass up, bitch. Fuck you think this is, nigga?
Now it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And they work this out past the 25. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.